I don't think that you guys understand, okay, how much that can weigh on you. Okay, that has been fucking insane. And oh, thanks for 50 gift subs. Thanks for 50 neons. Let's read much of them. Yeah. And honestly, just going around with those thoughts in your head of things that didn't happen in your head, and claims being made when you know the truth is fucking chat. It's just. I wish that on actually nobody. Okay, I wish on absolutely nobody. It makes you rethink about reality. Makes you rethink about life. It makes you rethink about events. It makes you reconsider every piece that you know that is life itself, and that is just fucking insane. And I wish people know that puts you in a position of just constant unknowns and fear, because if something is like that, then maybe there's gonna be more, and maybe there's gonna be more, and you just start to just mass self gaslight, and that never stops. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Also. Yeah, you can. I can't entirely, but it is what it is. It is what it is. No, I don't think this is the downfall of me. I think it's quite the opposite, to be honest, because being able to just move on with these things is super important. Oh, dude, look at that! I'm flushing, dude. I'm flushing. Isn't that crazy? No, this doesn't have to do with the cheating thing. The cheating thing was yeah. Shit. That, you know what, dude? It all kind of plays together like building blocks, right? But it's very difficult, guys. It's very difficult for me to say those things without devalidating the experience of somebody that I care about. Okay, does that make sense? I'm saying a whole bunch of nothing because the way that things kind of played out, okay. There's a lot of elements on how things devolved in that direction, right? And I don't want to explain those things in a way that devalidates the actual action itself. Do you understand how that works? Like, just things out of fear of the unknown. Dude, holy fuck, man. You guys people are usually pretty good at picking up. Today is not that day. Today is not that day. It's not. Well, because it's very difficult, chat, because guys, I care about Fran, okay, and I've cared about her, and I just don't want her to feel like validated. That yeah, people didn't notice. Yeah, okay, I'll say it again, chat. Yes, I cheated. Okay, yes. And the fact that people think that there's been some lies that I've said, okay, anything I've said in the past has been just to avoid saying it all, and in times that I just literally just can't, okay. There's no attempt to hide shit. And something super important Chad needs to understand, okay, is that yesterday was unprompted. There's nothing that was gonna come out or was gonna get said or whatever, okay. I thought it was important for me to just say just the truth and things that happen, and I wish I could do that about everything. To just say it, right? Just because I told you guys a billion times, this is how I move on, other people move on from things. It's very liberating. It's very liberating. Yes, I gave too many chances to people that were trying to destroy my life. I get that, okay? I understand how weak I can sound, okay? And I get it. Everybody out there is a fucking Christian Bell Chad, okay? And they walk around and they get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I'm good, bro. I'm such a Chad. And I get it, dude. Okay, I should have been a Chad at times, and I wasn't a Chad. Okay, I was not a Chad. Okay, and this is not a question mark. I'm saying as a chat is like, yes, I give people a lot of chances. Okay, and the way people can see that, me and Poe, I'll give you an example. Me and Poe have had drama forever, periodically, right? Poe is one of my longest lasting friends. Do we agree with this? He was there when I did IRL in BlizzCon at 2016. Okay, and he's still a friend, even at 7 years in. Because yeah, he does say some shit sometimes and he does subtweet. Okay, and I get it. Dude's not a real friend. And yes, I get it. Sometimes people make mistakes and I give them chances. Okay, and they give me chances. And it's just kind of how it goes. Okay, we give each other chances, and that doesn't make you a complete bitch ass. Sometimes it does. Sometimes I think like in the past, I think Hassan has done some things that I think that maybe I gave him too many chances on. I think he feels like he gave me too many chances on. We both have given too many chances on a lot of things. Okay, the people I care about, I give them a lot of chances. Okay, and the people that try to destroy my life entirely, I give them too many chances. Okay, and that comes from a various amount of reasons. I don't think you understand things like it's like people forget just basic or semi-basic psychology. Okay, like being trauma bonded. Okay, or like going back to somebody that harms you. Okay, that's just things that happen. Okay, and I gave too many chances, and other people give me too many chances sometimes. It's just kind of how that goes. Okay. The fact that people saying question mark is ridiculous. I don't think you've ever been like in actual long-term relationships or actual love scenarios, or I've had actual friends. Okay, these are things that happen. Yes, I gave a lot of chances. And when I said last time that I truly tried everything, trust me, I truly tried everything. Like actually, nearly. Okay, and sometimes the things that scared me were really fucking insane. Okay, these are things that I don't think, dude. It's only a small portion of people will be faced with those things. It's like, it's dank, dude. Anyway, it's one of the reasons. Okay, you guys have victim comments what you want to. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of an example. I'll give you a good. I'll give you actually just truth. Shut up. Everybody can understand when you back up and you zoom out why I moved from LA to Vegas to Texas. I was quite literally trying to escape endless cycles of complete destruction, and some of them that could have actually destroyed my entire life and didn't. Okay, because truth will always be on my side. Truth will always be on my side, and that will never change. And when I say things that are flat out like, hey guys, there's none of this, and this will never come out because none of it is true. That's just how that works. Okay, like I'm not scared of it. I'm not scared of it because if there was anything, it'd be out. Okay, and I went out in an attempt to escape, and you know what, dude? I think we all know how that fucking went. Okay, when I got the fuck out, and sometimes the wind is right behind you. Okay, and in most movies, when there's a dude in the dark, okay, and then there's somebody that runs away, okay. Well, the other one chases. Okay, holy shit. Okay, so that's out of the way. Okay. Like, oh, okay. Hey, here's a good example. I was in Canada. I had to go to LA. Okay, went to LA. I didn't go far from LA. I was in the middle of LA, and then, bing! Oh wow, that's coincidence. Okay, then oh shit, I'm gonna go over there. Bing, 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 bing. I think you understand the cycle here. I think you can try to piece it together. I think you can get it, okay? And I think disregarding the attempts at going bing and being bonged, I think you get that. That's my mom calling me. I don't know. Anyway. So yes. Okay. I gave it too many chances. And I wish that you guys understood, like, oh man, because chat, a lot of people are shitting on me, chat, for like how weak I was. Yeah, dude, like that shit was bad, man. And chat, guys, I can apologize a billion times, okay? It's not being complete. It's not. I wouldn't say it's just being spineless. A lot of times it's like trying to see the better in people, man. Like, because I would like to be given chances. I would like to be given some leeway sometimes, given time to explain, giving time to whatever. And I do that for other people, dude. And dude, that bites you in the ass all the time, especially when the stakes are really fucking high. Okay? Chat understands this. Everyone understands that. When the stakes are fucking dank, okay, giving chances is a high risk. But as I go through life, okay, I don't think I was prepared for these things, chat. I'm sorry, man. I wasn't prepared for these things, and I didn't get it. And it took a long time. It took a really fucking long time for it to kick into my brain. It took a really fucking long time, and it still hasn't fully kicked in, okay? And at times, I mean, shit, dude. In a lot of ways, fuck, dude, I felt fucking extorted multiple times. And a lot of times, shit, dude, a lot of things were done out of fear. Like, that's it. Like, just fear. Yeah, felt. Yeah, I'm just trying to choose my words here. Yeah. So when I say like I'm not scared of certain things coming out, I say that with the utmost certainty, 100%, because it's not there, because it doesn't fucking exist, okay? And this is not something that's gonna age poorly. No, it won't. It won't, dude. It won't, dude. Okay? None of this will age poorly down the line or whatever. It just simply won't, okay? Because guys, when you are not a certain thing and you don't certain behaviors, you don't have to look back at things behind you, because it's not gonna get you if you know it doesn't exist, okay? And that's not something that can be said for everybody. And when I say that it's true in reverse, it is that is a fucking truthful statement. It is true on the reverse. Yep, that's fuck, man. Shit. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. I think a lot of life lessons were learned though. I'm just shedding, Chad. This is just shedding segment. And some people, I think you guys are all pointing at the like, oh, dude, it's all about the cheating. It's all about the cheating. None of what I said is. It's a completely different topic. Entirely. Shit. This could be a bit about the MCA and shit. To be honest. And no, I didn't have to. I could have been stronger. I could have been stronger and just went like this, okay? But I wish you guys understood. You know what? Remember I said way back when I said like, dude, I've had to adult really fast in my life, right? Because I was like a kid for the longest time and just at the computer, and I'm a fucking child, right? And growing up sucks because you learn a lot. The adult world is trash, right? And the adult world really fucking sucks. And I'm still kind of a child in a lot of ways, right? The things that were thrown at me that I had to learn from and to adult from and to grow from at the same time in a certain amount of time, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think anybody can deal with that shit. I don't think anybody out there has enough tools to deal with that much in a short amount of time, and that's just that. And once you know the capacity of those things, you're gonna fucking know, okay? And I think some people around me in the past years, they forget. I think they forget, dude. I think they forget because they people will hint at stuff, right? That might have or might not happen or whatever, right? When the opposite is true in very much verifiable capacities. Holy fuck. It's like they just completely forgot. And I don't even know how. Because I didn't forget. And I don't think I'm ever able to forget even though I want to. Gotcha. So that's that. Guys, this is about the cheating thing, man. Like, dude, I took account for that. I know what you guys want. Like, I know what you guys. I know what the chat wants from me to take more accountability, dude. I'm not gonna fucking. I know what you want, dude. Yes, that happened. It's yes. There's a lot of circumstances above, before, during that will make it a little bit, make a clearer picture, right? But the action itself did happen. I know how many times you want me to tell you. You say I didn't make any excuses. I didn't say shit. I say that that it devalues or disintegrates that story like at all. I think people get that. Why though? Like I said, I don't want to give a why, because if you give a why, then people will say, "Oh, dude, this is an excuse." And there's even threads, like, bro, look at this shit. There's even threads about it right now. About, like, people think I'm making an excuse. Bro, it's not an excuse. Like, it's not. There's no excuses. Bro. Excuses? Guys, it's not like that. I understand. You know what?
The card.
Okay. I'll say it another way. Then this is a good. That was a good comment, Ellie. That was a good comment. You are right. Okay, you know what? Just chat. I guess I'm not gonna hide it. Okay. That's fine. I don't mind. It's not even a bad comment. It's pretty reasonable. Okay. Because you said you wouldn't find someone because she was before it all, but the things that she's doing the opposite. Okay. Okay. That is extremely valid. What you just said is valid. True. I did say as an excuse that I wouldn't find somebody like that.
Obviously, okay? Talking about abuse.
But then you can understand, at least a little bit, right? You can try to get through the mental patterns, right? That there's a complete disbelief at a certain point, right? That that the person I would be dealing with wasn't like that, and there was reasons for that, and there was other motives behind that, and if somehow that they would turn around, that somehow maybe there was an explanation for it, and yeah, I get it, dude. Kushimar, dude, that's just delusion. Yeah, dude. Sometimes it is like that. Like, I didn't want to believe it was true. Like, I didn't want to believe that people were like that. Because I didn't want to have my because that's a realization you only get once in your life. Once that illusion is broken, it's broken forever. You live in the truth now. And there are times I didn't want to live in that world, man. I didn't want to be in that. I wanted to find every possible way that it wasn't true. I wanted to find any reason or reasoning for other people to do the things that we're doing. I want to see maybe it was all something else. Maybe there was something I said, or maybe I let somebody on by accident. Maybe there was something that out there that made them do that made them do this, right? And I didn't want to believe that this is somebody or something that somebody like that would do. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to live in that world. I didn't want to live in the world that it just, guys, these are things that once the illusion is broken. It's like a door. At that point, everything is real. Dude, I want to look at, from one room to the other, from my world to the next world. You only get this once, chat. It's only once. And it's a door, okay? And before going through that door, before going through it, I told you guys I tried everything, okay? I looked every corner of my room that I was in my world, and I want to look at every possibility of maybe it was because of this or that, or maybe they felt this or they felt that. I don't want to think, man, dude, people are really out there doing this shit. The people out there they really think like that. The people out there that I'm gonna interact with will really fucking go to lengths to fuck my life over, dude. I didn't want to believe that. So yes, at times, okay, I didn't want to fucking go through that door and traverse it and be in this new reality. I want to see, fuck, man. I want to remain pure type of thing. I wasn't ready for that, man. I wasn't ready for that. I don't think anybody is. And now it took a lot more shit and more crazed madness and lies and things that didn't happen and fake stories for me to realize that, holy fuck, okay, dude, got it. It's gone. It's forever gone. I get it. That's the world I live in. And not only did I realize that this is the world that I live in, I've been living in that world. I just didn't know. And that's the world that I will be living in. And I didn't want to believe that, man. Fuck, man. I didn't want to believe that. Guys, I was in pure denial. Because once you step through, it's done. There's no going back. Fuck, man. Guys, if somebody goes to your house, if your best friend goes to your house, okay, and you have to go to work, okay, you have to go to work every day, and you cannot go to work without your bike. In order for you to make money, you need your bike to go to work. One of your best friend, you look outside, and your best friend steals your bike, and he goes away with it, and you miss your day of work, and you get fired. It's a massive deal, right? What do you think? Oh, my guy stole my bike, right? But if he's your best friend, you probably think, dude, maybe he stole because like his mom was dying and he had to get his bike to go get her medicine or something like that. Or maybe there was an emergency. Or maybe he did it for fun, right? You think of all the possibilities of why your friend stole your bike and fucked your life up that day. Why did your friend steal your bike? You give them other thoughts. You give them some leeway and whatever, right? You would think, shit, dude, maybe it wasn't the way it looks. Maybe they didn't steal it because they wanted to steal it for just money. Maybe they didn't steal it for just selling it and make money. Maybe your best friend, maybe the person you care about the most in the world, right, stole your bike for other motives or other things. And sometimes you're gonna look long and hard at what that could be, okay, before coming to the realization that, dude, that's what happened. He just yoinked to yoink. And I don't think it's a bad analogy. I think that's pretty fucking good, actually. Yeah. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Have a good day, Felix.
Yes, I understood. I get it. Okay. In those scenarios, it's more than just a bike. It's a lot more than that. Okay, and it complies of way more than that. And I get it. Okay. I get that what I have is more than just a bike these days, and what I've accumulated and what I've done. The whole thing is more than just a bike, okay? But for me, like, I still wanted to just be a normal human. I still wanted to act like everything is pure and normal. Like, I didn't want to, guys, like I told you guys, I always want to be treated like everybody else. When I talk to other streamers, I want to be treated like the big streamer, okay? Because I'm just another streamer. When I talk with other people, I want to be treated like another human. When it's about money shit, I want to be treated like everybody else. And I didn't want to be in that world where, like, yes, people laugh harder at your jokes when you have clout. Yes, people hold on longer, give you more chances when you have money. And yes, people latch on for longer periods of time and give you more leeway. Yes, when you have clout and when you invite them to places. And yes, I get it. I didn't want to live in that world, man. Fuck, dude. I didn't want to live in that world. Man, but as I get older and as I go through this fucking to this, I understand that yes, it is how that works, and it is, and yeah, call me delusional, dude, call me delusional, okay? But I've always told you guys that I stream and play games in the way that in most genuine. I try to be genuine in the way that I play games or interact with people, right? I try to do it as real as possible. When I play a game, I don't think about, guys, I have a big platform, guys. If I insult him, he's gonna get harassed, bro. I just insult people all the time and banter with them and throw insults at them when I play video games because it's fun, it's funny, right? I don't think about all these other facets and these elaborate schemes. I just want to fucking be normal and have a normal life, dude. You get it? You get it? Yeah. Okay. Well, you actually don't. Yeah, it's delusional. What's stopping you? Well, I mean, what's stopping me now is reality. That's what's stopping me now. It's reality. It's reality. And it sucks, dude. But it is what it is. Yep. And trust me, chat.
Harold is live, Pagman.
You know, chat? Alright. This is hard to admit, but I won't be able to fucking just go on and not. Last thing. Even after the most horrendous dog shit of all time, and things on my mind, okay? Let me tell you something. I had made deliberate efforts not to step through that door and accept things for what they are, okay? And I convinced myself that, yeah, I did like go through and now I moved on or whatever, right? And you know what, chat? In reality, I hadn't. I genuinely, even though after all this, I still hadn't, right? And that the full realization that some of these people are gone and they'll never come back, they are completely just gone forever, came in like in the last couple of weeks, okay? And one of the reasons me moving at the time and me moving now is just saying, okay, yeah, it's gone forever. And when you're grieving and when you're like trying to move on, that is very difficult to process. Okay, that is difficult to process because you try to look the other way for so long, okay, and you're kind of like, oh, dude, like, yeah, like, you know, you really tried everything, right? It's like, yeah, I moved on, and you're not, and then you moved on, and you're not, right? Even in the end, there was still in my head some sort of hope for better, and oh, you know what? Maybe this, and now not anymore. Now, not anymore, and that will make a lot of things change, and that will just make me less of a bitch, and take less, and dish out more, and I think that's enough. You feel? It is fucking time. And yeah. Alright, man. Shut up, brother.